So in this video, we are going to learn how to get SMS notification when a new Mailchimp campaign is created. Now suppose guys, if you're using Mailchimp as an email marketing platform, this automation is going to help you a lot. Suppose some of your team members actually manage the campaigns on your Mailchimp account, the email campaigns, and you want that whenever a new campaign is created and sent from your Mailchimp account to your customer, you want to get a notification on your number with the new campaign details. So you can actually automate this process in such a way that whenever a campaign will be created using this automation, automatically you will get that subject line or the title of the campaign and the status as a SMS notification from Twilio on your number. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this automation, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Mailchimp Twilio. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our Mailchimp account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, so that every time a new campaign is created and sent from our Mailchimp account, the details of that newly created and sent campaign will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, using this Pabbly Connect's automation, we are going to send those new campaign details to Twilio. And using Twilio, whenever a new campaign will be created using Twilio, we are going to get an SMS notification on our number that a new campaign is created and sent from our Mailchimp account. So using this automation, whenever your team members are going to create and send a new Mailchimp campaign to your clients and customers, automatically you will get an SMS notification with the newly created and sent campaign details. So let's see how you can automate this process. So we'll get back to Pabbly Connect, and here in our trigger window in Choose App, we will search for Mailchimp. Just select it. After selecting Mailchimp, in this trigger event from this drop-down, select the trigger event as New Campaign. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our Mailchimp account with Pabbly Connect. So just copy this webhook URL from here and go to your Mailchimp account. After coming to the Mailchimp account, we just have to go to this audience section. And after coming to this audience page, from the right side, click on this Manage Audience button. And from this drop down, go to Settings. After coming to the settings page, just click on the settings, and from this drop down, click on webhooks over here. After coming to this webhooks page, click on create new webhook. And now it is asking us for the callback URL over here. Now here in this field of callback URL, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. Then after this, it is asking us what type of update should we send. Like what type of update we want Mailchimp to send to Pabbly Connect. So we want to get the campaign sending update, so we'll select it and we are going to unselect all the other options over here. And here in only send updates when a change is made by, we are going to select all the 3 options and click on save. In this way, we have successfully added a webhook URL in our Mailchimp account for getting the details of a new campaign whenever it is sent inside our Mailchimp account. So whenever a new campaign will be sent from Mailchimp, automatically the details of that sent campaign will be received inside Pabbly Connect. Now after doing this, just click on this Recapture Webhook Response button, and now it has changed to Waiting for Webhook Response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some response, some details of a new campaign from Mailchimp. So let's create a new campaign in our Mailchimp account and capture this response. We'll go to this campaign section. Let's go to All Campaign. And then here, let's click on this Create Campaign button. Now let's start creating a campaign. I'll just select a regular mail. Let's design an email. So right now I'm just going to create a dummy campaign over here in my Mailchimp account. So we have selected the contact list to whom we want to send the campaign. We have selected the from. Let's add a subject. So for example, I would like to add the subject line as, for example, we are setting up this automation. This is the subject line of this campaign which I'm going to send. And I want the same subject line to be as preview text too. Let's click on test. Let's click on save. After clicking on save, here it is asking us for the content, that what is the content of the email which we are going to send using this campaign. So let's create a test email, a dummy email over here. I'm going to select some of the existing emails which I have already created for previous campaigns over here. So this is a test campaign which I have already sent to my users. I will be using this same dummy email over here for now, and click on continue. So I'm just selecting or creating a dummy campaign in my Mailchimp account. Okay, so we have successfully created this campaign over here. Now let's click on this send button, and as we click on this send button, an email campaign has been sent from our Mailchimp account. We have created a new campaign over here, and we will see as these emails are sent, this campaign is created. In our all campaigns section in Mailchimp, you will see a new campaign will be here. Here you can see we are setting up this automation, the same subject line. This is the campaign name, and it is sending right now. And here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we will see within few seconds, we will get this response. So as all the emails from this campaign is sent, this campaign is successfully created in Mailchimp, the details of this campaign will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And yes, here you can see that just now we have received all of these details. We have received this response for campaign. Here is the date and time, that at what date and time we have received this response, at what date and time this campaign was created, and Mailchimp sent us the response. Here you can see the subject line of the campaign name, and also the status over here. So in this way, whenever a new campaign will be created and sent from our Mailchimp account, the details of these campaigns will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. Now let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to get an SMS notification on our number whenever this campaign is created and sent from our Mailchimp account by our team members. So I have a dedicated marketing and sales team who are managing my Mailchimp account, and I want that whenever they send an email or they create a new campaign and send an email to my customers, I want to get a notification. So for that, we will just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in choose app, we will search for Twilio. Just select Twilio over here. After selecting Twilio, an action event from this drop-down, select the action event as Send SMS Message. Click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Twilio account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the account SID, authorization token, and once again we have to enter the account SID of our Twilio account. Now here you must be thinking how we are going to get the account SID authorization token in our Twilio account. So to get it, just go to your Twilio account, and here at the home page, just scroll down, and here you can see the account SID and auth token. Just copy this account SID from here, go to Pabbly Connect, and here in this connection window, just paste it over here, and once again over here. Then get back to Twilio, copy this auth token, and here just paste the auth token over here as well. And after entering these details, just click on save. And now you can see that our Twilio account, the service which we were using to send or get the SMS, the Twilio account is now connected with Pabbly Connect. Now in this video, I have taken an example of Twilio, but instead of Twilio, you can use any other service or SMS sending service according to your choice, according to your requirement. After connecting our Twilio account, here it is asking us for the body of the SMS, that what kind of SMS I want to receive. So I want my message to be hello. And after hello, I want to add in my message. Okay, so this is the kind of message I want to receive as the SMS notification. Hello, a new campaign is created and sent from Mailchimp. We have the name of the campaign and the status. So I want to get these details of a new campaign which is created in our Mailchimp account over here. So here guys, in this trigger response which we have received from Mailchimp, in this response, you can see we have received the subject line of the email which we have created, using which we have sent the emails or the campaign. And here you can also see the status of this campaign. So we have received these details of a new campaign from Mailchimp. And we have to basically add these same details in the SMS message which we are going to receive on our number. So here guys, what we have to do, we have to actually mention this campaign subject or as a campaign name, and we have to map this data over here. So here in front of campaign name, we have to map it, and to map it, just click on this field, and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Mailchimp of a new campaign. And from these responses, select this response of subject line of the campaign and map it over here. So whatever subject line, with whatever subject line we are going to create this campaign, with whatever name we are going to create this campaign, with the same name, a message SMS notification will be received on our number in this message. Then we have this field of status. So we have to map the status of the campaign which we have received from Mailchimp. So from the drop down, select and map the status. So whatever status we are going to receive of this campaign with Mailchimp, the same details will be received on our number as the SMS notification. So here guys, in this video, I have just created this simple message with some basic details. But instead of this, here you can create any message of your choice and map any details of a new campaign which we have received from Mailchimp over here, like list ID, data ID, or anything like that. After getting all of these details guys, we have mapped it, we have created the message. The next thing it asks us is the sender number. And here guys, we have to enter the sender's number of our Twilio account. And to get the sender's number, once again we'll go back to Twilio, and here you can see my Twilio phone number. This is the sender's number of your Twilio account. Just copy this number from here and paste it over here. After entering the sender number, here it is asking us for the recipient number as well. That what is the mobile number of the user or our mobile number on which we want to get the SMS notification. So here guys, we have to manually enter the mobile number on which we want to get the SMS notification, our mobile number. And after entering these numbers and creating this message with the map data, what we have to do, we just have to click on Save and Send Test Request. When we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received this response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the SMS body which we have created over here, this message has been sent on this recipient mobile number. So let's check it. Let's check the SMS inbox of this number. And yes guys, here you can see that a message is received on this number which says, "Hello, a new campaign is created and sent from Mailchimp. Campaign name, we are setting up this automation. The status is sent. Thank you." So these are the same details of the campaign which we have just now created in our Mailchimp account. This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video, this automation is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever a new campaign will be created in our Mailchimp account, automatically the details of that campaign will be received as a SMS notification on our number using Twilio. So after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once in real time. We will get back to Mailchimp and let's create a new campaign over here, another test campaign. Click on Create Campaign. Let's design the campaign email. Then in subject, this time I'm going to add the subject line as, for example, real-time test. This is the subject line of this campaign, real-time test. Let's add the same preview text and click on Save. After adding the subject, let's select the content. Once again, let's select the same template email which we have selected while creating previous test campaign. We'll go to Campaigns, and then we are going to select the old email template which we have created. And click on Continue. So just now this campaign is created, let's click on Send, and this is it. Just now we have created and sent a new email campaign from our Mailchimp account. And we will see as this campaign is created and sent, within few seconds, a SMS notification will be received on our number with this campaign details. So let's wait for a few seconds over here. And yes, here you can see that just now instantly I have received this message which says, "Hello, a new campaign is created and sent from Mailchimp. Campaign name, real-time test, and the status is sent." This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can actually clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.